The school spirit look like an EHT? Well, it looks a little something like this.
And it sounds something like this.
It cuts something like this.
And it adds up to something like this.
It gives you the feeling of this.
Y esto.
Like this.
And this.
And this. And this!
Good evening, and welcome to the class of 2024 Freshman Orientation. I'm Ms. Connor, the high school principal, and we are excited to share with you your journey through the next 4 years at Egg Harbor Township High School. I know this is not what you had hoped for or expected to start the year, but we will work with you to make your transition to in-person learning a great experience. Throughout this presentation, you will hear from key people in our building, sharing important information to help you to be successful. So at this time, let me begin with the introductions of my administrative team. Our 12th grade assistant principal is Ms. Carugno. 11th grade is Ms. DeMena. 10th grade is Ms. Cunningham, and your 9th grade assistant principal is Mr. Bauer. Throughout your 4 years in Egg Harbor Township, you will hear many people talking about embrace, engage, and educate. This is the mission of Egg Harbor Township School District. It is to embrace the families and their students, to provide a safe, rigorous, and relevant learning experience while students are engaged and educated to become responsible for their own learning.
Hi, this is Mr. Bauer, your 9th grade assistant principal. As far as communication goes, make sure you're registering for your Infinite Campus Parent Portal to check on your child's grades and attendance. If you do have any problems, please email icportal@eht.k12.nj.us for any assistance. Make sure you're visiting our district website at eht.k12.nj.us for more information. Within our district website, you can access our own high school website. Here you'll find the student handbook, which is updated regularly. You can also visit the capeatlanticleague.org for all of our athletic schedules. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Our handle is @EHTNJHS.
Good evening. This is Ms. Caruno. Attendance. Students must attend all virtual classes or provide a doctor's note for an excuse. If you do not attend classes, you may not participate in after-school activities. If you have 11 or more unexcused absences, you will be placed on no credit status. Students who are on no credit status will not be eligible for any school functions. Excused absences includes doctor's notes, death and family, court, educational opportunities. Family vacations are not excused and parent notes will not be accepted. If you miss a class or are sick for the day, please contact Mrs. Flynn at flync@eht.k12.nj.us or fax her a doctor's note at 927-8844 to excuse your absence. All students must sign into classes on time. Students will be allowed 4 latenesses to class, and teachers will issue a warning and will call home. Students that are late to class 5 or more times will receive a detention. All detentions will be assigned a Khan Academy session, which must be completed for credit.
Hi everyone, Samantha Elko here. I am the Director of Guidance for the district, and I'm just going to take you through a few quick slides to talk about the services and things that we can offer in the high school guidance department. So here's a list of all of our counselors. Our counselors are broken down by student last name, and you will have the same counselor for all 4 years while you are here. So please make sure that you make an effort to reach out to your counselor, get to know your counselor. They can help you with a lot of different things, and they're a great resource for anything that you need. Right now, while we're in virtual world and hopefully hybrid world soon, the best and easiest way to get a hold of your counselor is either by email or through Google Classroom that you will find in your list of Google Classrooms. So please take a minute and check that out and reach out and say hi to your counselor. We also have 2 student assistance counselors who work with us in the guidance department and are also here to assist students with a variety of different issues and topics, and just an added resource for you guys if you need anything. So please don't hesitate when we're back in school to come stop in and say hi. Okay, now we're going to talk school schedules for just a minute. So what you're looking at here is a copy of what our 100% virtual schedule will look like. So you have 8 classes in your schedule. 7 of them are academic and elective classes, and 1 of them is a study hall. So for virtual learning, we are going to go through every one of your classes each day, periods 1 through 8, and I'm going to show you in a minute how to figure out which period your class is by viewing your schedule in Infinite Campus. So take a minute to look at this, and then the next slide, I'm going to show you how to translate your classes from the schedule you see in campus to this schedule here. Okay, so when you pull up your schedule in Infinite Campus, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see something like this, or you're going to see the 4 days in a row, day 4 at the top, then followed by 3, 2, 1. So to figure out which period your schedule is, you're going to see that listed next to your teacher's name. So you're going to just plug in for period 1. This student has advanced biology. Period 2, they have health and physical education. Period 3, advanced English. And period 4, advanced world cultures. You'll pick up the pattern pretty quickly, but you can use this to fill in your 8-period schedule. Quick turn to graduation requirements. So academics is a little bit different at the high school level. Your classes have grades and credits attached to them, and every high school student in the state of New Jersey has the same requirements. So in order to get a high school diploma, when you leave here, you're going to have to earn 120 credits. Each of your academic classes is worth 5 credits. Now, most students have 7 or 8 classes each year, so the large majority of our kids are going to earn well beyond 120 credits. Here's a breakdown of what those credits look like. So every year you're going to take English. Every year you're going to take health and physical education. You'll need 3 years of math in order to get your diploma, algebra, geometry, and then something else that builds on those concepts. 3 years of science, 3 social studies, 4 elective classes of your choice, 1 year of a foreign language, 1 year of a fine or performing art, so that's anything in art or music, 1 year of a practical art or career and tech ed class. So those are your business computers, consumer science, industrial technology, pretty much anything that's hands-on. And then students also need to take at least 1 course in financial literacy. Now, these are the minimum requirements just to get out of high school in 4 years. The large majority of our students earn well beyond this. And if your plans, depending on your college and career plans, you're going to have more than this. So most of our kids take an additional math, an additional science, additional classes that are in their field of study that they're looking to go into for either college or career. As I mentioned before, high school courses and credit system is much different than what you're used to in the K-8 world. So as I mentioned, we do work on a credit system. So not only are your grades important, but the amount of time that you spend in each class is important. So attendance matters. You must be in class in order to earn those credits. In high school, you're also going to have a GPA. So your final grades in each of your classes are going to be averaged together to give you a GPA. And every year it's going to build on the previous year and it'll be combined. So once you finish 10th grade, then your 9th and 10th grade course grades will be averaged into 1 grade point average. And then finally, every class that you take in high school will be recorded on a high school transcript. And on that document is going to be all the classes that you take, and your final grades. So it's really important to get off to a great start, even in grade 9, because those courses and grades are going to appear on that final transcript that you're going to use not only for college and career, but that will be part of your permanent academic record. Please make sure you visit and bookmark the guidance website. There's lots of good information there, lots of links and forms and things that you're going to need throughout the year. So please make this one of the places that you visit regularly.
Hi, my name is Michael Pellegrino, Director of Athletics for Egg Harbor Township High School. As you can see, we offer more sports and more activities than at our middle schools. You will find that we offer 29 varsity sports, including sub-varsity levels for both JV and freshmen. These sports are broken up into 3 seasons, the fall, winter, and spring, and you can choose any of these sports at any time to go out and participate. Student activities. We break our student activities into 3 groups. We have our leadership, we have our community, and we have our competition. If you have been involved in any of the activities in the past, or if you are interested in signing up for a new activity, please be sure to reach out. Our class advisors for the years are listed here. So class of 2024, if you're interested, you would reach out to Mr. Doug Winkler. The good news is that everyone is eligible coming in. All freshmen that enter the high school are eligible for all competitions and all activities. In order to stay eligible, you must complete 6 classes, passing, which is 30 credits. Once again, we'd like to wish you all a happy and successful school year. And once again, welcome to Egg Harbor Township High School.
Hi, this is Mrs. Cunningham. How to get good grades virtually. Be organized. Manage your time well. Be productive in the classroom. Take good notes. Use your textbook as necessary. Remember to study. Use test-taking strategies. Ask for help in the Google Classroom. Get involved. Refer to the high school website for additional resources.
Good evening. My name is Tracy Domena. How to be successful. Pause before you post. Get up, get dressed, no pajamas, and get going. Be mentally and physically ready for your classes. Go to a setting conducive to learning. This means leave your bed. Limit your distractions. Attend all of your classes and take breaks after the class has ended. Participate in class discussions.
Thank you for spending time with us this evening. We have given you a lot of information. The last thing I'd like to share are the available resources. These are the things that we want you to take advantage of. Guidance, our student assistance counselor, youth studies team, our senior ambassadors, peer mediation, your assistant principal, and of course our tutoring program. The emails of all of the administration are there for your use. If you have a question, please contact us. We are here for you. Take your time and review the presentation again if necessary. Most importantly, we are here to help you be successful. We want you to be involved and be a part of our Egg Harbor Township High School community. We wish you all the best on your new journey.